Hey everyone, Owen here from Game with the Cooler, and I'm here with Ash, and we are at the co-op once again for a game of Ninth Age, or the Ninth Age.
Fantasy Battles Ninth Age.
There you go. Fantasy Battles Ninth Age. And we're playing 2,000 points. We have the Dread Elves going up against the Dwarven Holes. We'll show you the armies, and we'll get this underway.
You said Dwarven Holes.
Yeah, whatever. That's what they are. They just stay in their holes. So here is my Dread Elf army. Up front, I have my Master. And she has the not Crown of Command, the Blood Armor, and some kind of spooky swords. Another Captain BSB. We've got two level 2 Yima Sorcerers. Actually, they're Oracles, sorry. And they both are Lore of Dark. I mean, I'm just a mess with this. I can't do the not real names. I've got my big Oracle. She's riding this Divine Altar of Yema, and she is my general, so that lets me use the Mark of Yema on my infantry, if I so choose, which I did. So these guys have heavy armor shield, and they've got hand weapons. These guys have heavy armor shield and hand weapons. Some archers, and then I have my Dancers of Yema, and they are basically as is. So this is my army, 2,000 points. Oh, and I guess I have these, the Raven Cloaks, which are not shades. And that is my army.
All right, so I got 2,000 points of Dwarven Holds. The dwarves from the Holds. Led by a king. He's got Shield Bearers, which is this big pot of kegs there. He's got the rune that lets you take a great weapon and then magicify it. And then some other runes. I don't remember what I gave him. Runesmith. He's got 2 of his little runey spells. There's bound spells. And a BSB. BSB just got a shield and great weapon.
Yep.
Then we've got 3 Steam Copters all in one unit. That's Beard Force 1, Beard Force 2, and Beard Force 3. We have a not engineering rune, but runic runed Grudge Thrower, and a cannon who's wrestling to dig out, who has all 3 of the runes. So it's got flaming. This is just flaming. This one's flaming, magical, and
Hellfire.
Engineered, so I can reroll the misfire dice.
Okay.
Then we got some Greybeards, throwing weapons, great weapons, and shields, and they have the magic banner of, I can't remember, I think shielding? Of flaming attacks, actually. These are clansmen, just hand open and shield, and then they have, it's 25 of them, they have the banner of...
They have the Relentless one?
No, just the war banner.
Okay.
And then these guys right here are, they're called marksmen, with handguns, they have shields, they have full command, and no banner. That's it, that's all I have. And that's it. 2,000 points of Dwarven Holds.
My 2 Oracles. This one here has Freezing Grip, Freezing Gale and Blade Storm. And then the other one has Morax Fury, as well as the Black Terror. So all kinds of just damage magic. See if we can throw some shots down on them. At ranged. Only for first turn.
Hey!
I got a 6.
Sure did.
You get a 2.
That's not a 6.
That means I basically get to place my whole army.
Yes, you have to pick a side and then place your army. We should roll for deployment, though.
Yes.
For subsidiaries. So deployment style is 3, and then minor objectives is 6.
All right, so we are deployed now. We had a diagonal deployment, and there are 2 flags, one over here and the other one over there. Holding each of those will be 10% of the army's value in total at the end. So basically, they're both worth 200. We're going to roll off for seeing who gets first. I'm going to get +7 to my roll, I think you said. So he lost.
13 to 5.
I'm going to get first turn. So here we go into the Dread Elves turn 1. Just once again, here is the Dwarven
Holds
line. And that's my infiltrating, or scouts rather, far up on the far hill there that are going war machine hunting. They can't charge on the first turn because I had first turn. If they didn't have first turn, they'd be able to, but that's okay. And over here, my brick of an army. So here we go, turn 1. First thing, turn 1, my Divine Altar is going to give this unit a ward save of 5+. Going to march forward with my Dancers of Yema, and they are going to be right up here on this hill, but they're not going to balance because it's an entirely pewter unit, and I can't even get individual units to stand on there. Center unit following right along. Well, let's go to here. And then the far unit here is going to wheel a bit and march off that way, going for... Actually, I guess forests don't really affect infantry, do they?
Nope. Just cav.
And too much Wrath Kings recently. Ha! You guys aren't going to see
Kings
that.
of War?
Kings of War. I don't know what I'm talking about. I was looking at the model and thinking of a different game. And my Divine Altar is going to putt forward the 8 inches that it can move. No longer... Why, this is still Will of the Gods moving it, but it's just not the same. Take them down, boys.
Do it.
I'm going to advance forward just a bit. Stay on the hilltop. See over their friends. I'll just keep going. Whatever. These guys are going to move up just to get into short range.
Not relevant for now, but relevant for later.
Also, it just makes it if I want to charge. Because getting into combat isn't a bad idea with these guys.
It's true.
They're pretty okay. Oh, here we go, into the magic phase. 8.
Channel.
Channel for the dwarves.
Nope.
No. Channel for the elves. Yes. Nope. My one Dark Mage is going to support this one, who's just sitting up on this hill right now. She, of course, has Freezing Gale and Blade Storm. Or at least she will going forward. If I mixed up which model is which, that doesn't matter, because that's what I had her with. And she is going to start casting spells. So she's effectively going to be a level 3, because she's going to add +1 to her casting values. I'm going to start off 4 dicing Freezing Gale into his Marksman here. And it does go off, but not by much.
8, 11?
Yep, he needed a 10. And he's going to 5 dice to try and stop this, because he doesn't want to get the -D3 to his ballistic skill.
No.
And I'm going to 4 dice my other spell, which is Blade Storm, into the same Marksman. This one does go off as well. You can't stop it with 1. So you do a weapon skill test on everybody in the unit. So characters.
Up to 6.
Because it is a skill test, you can choose to ignore the first failure.
Really?
If it's things that hit the entire unit, or at least that's how it is for... Oh, it might be different. Mine, it's only dwellers.
Times 5.
6. No. Champion.
It's okay.
He's good. So 20 more. Failing on 5s. So 5s and 6s, he's going to take a hit.
Of course.
He's going to take 7 on 5s to wound. I get 2.
-1.
-1. 5 plus. They're
Good.
fine. And because I hit you with a spell, you take a strength 5 hit with armor pierce 6. Zap.
Okay. You don't see the other guy, so.
My Raven Cloaks, or my Raven... Yeah, I think the Raven Cloaks are going to shoot at your catapult here.
Okay.
They're going to hit on 3s. They would have otherwise hit on 2s, but they moved. Actually, sorry, it'll be 4s because they moved and they're going to double tap.
Yeah.
So hitting on 4s because they're ballistic skill 5.
Whew.
Pretty good shooting.
Yeah.
But they wound on 6s. 2 wounds.
Uh-oh.
They are armor pierce, so 6 up armor save.
6 saves. Nope.
2 wounds. Down to 1. Going to shoot my archers at his Steamcopter here. Hitting on 6s on the red dice, 5 on the white, 2 rounds of this. So we get nothing. And then the second round of shooting, we get 3. And toughness 5. So 6s. We get 1.
Okay.
Arm pierce 1.
So 5s. Nope.
Gets him.
Take a wound.
And 2 wounds. Remaining moves for the dwarves.
Yeah, these guys are going to turn around. Need to go 8. Fly, fly, fly. And fly, fly, fly. And they are both flying movers, so they can move, oops, over the troops.
There we go. A swift reform.
Pass.
Pass.
So we're just going to face, oops, like this.
And then move
Move
forward.
forward 3.
Go dwarves, go. Flying his other copter up. Which way is he going to go?
Let's go this way. So we're going to go 6. Oops. Flip this over so I can see better. And 2. And then 6. And 2.
There we go.
These guys are relentless, actually, which means that they get to move triple their movement when they march, which is a bit bananas. So they're going to end up going 24. I don't know if that's intended to apply to Steamcopters, but I'll take it.
All right, magic phase. Going in the magic phase, he's going to get a total of 6. Channel attempt and
Don't.
channel attempt. Don't. Tower level 4. What are we casting? What does it do?
We're going to cast the Rune of Resilience. So this is power level 5. Rune of Resilience onto these guys. You have to reroll. Sorry, you're -1 to wound rolls against them.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. And it goes off for the 7.
I am going to help dispel my other wizard.
So +3.
And I stop it.
It's gone. Okay.
3 more.
We're going to give them reroll successful armor saves.
That's pretty good too.
This is on a 5. Goes off with a 6.
Okay, going to try and stop it. I need a, what, 3?
3, yeah.
Got it. Firing some flamethrowers.
Goes D6.
Roll 6.
No,
1.
goes 1.
Didn't
Doesn't
make
do
it.
anything. This one
Roll
You
6.
Place it within 3. I don't know if the center
I'm going to start there. And 5. That's pretty good. Looks like 3 of them.
So 5. We'll get 3 of them.
Sounds good.
Strength 4.
3's to wound.
Sorry.
Strength 3. 4's to wound.
First one. Minus 1 save. Nothing.
Nothing. Throw some daggers.
So nobody's in short range. Everybody's in long range.
And I'm skirmisher, so
Yep.
minus 2 to hit.
Minus 2 to hit.
What's your ballistic skill normally?
Ballistic skill, I think, is...
Who knows? They're dwarves.
Yeah.
So 18 axes coming out of this unit, hitting on 6s because
Long range
and skirmishers.
Skirmishers.
Yep.
I ignore, with quick to fire, I ignore the movement penalty.
exactly. I see 3, 4, 5.
Strength 4.
So 3's to wound.
Strength as user, sorry, which is 4 in this case.
So 3's to wound.
That's
And
4 of
that's
them.
4. So light armor shields. So 6 up saves.
Minus 2 because of my runesmith.
That makes
me
your
armor
axes
piercing?
armor pierce.
Makes everything armor piercing.
Then 4 die.
Yep.
Okay. If I just grab 4 of those guys.
Sure. Furthest or
Doesn't
closest?
matter.
Don't care? Okay. I'm going to say furthest because that's probably better for you.
Woo.
They're bad?
Nah, they're running. He flees directly away from you.
Yep.
11 inches? I think he's gone. Yeah. Stone thrower coming down.
So it's d6 times 2. But it hits. So what am I hitting?
It should be 15.
Okay.
Should be, yeah.
16. It's a cube of
4,
4,
8,
right?
12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Go out, sir, for my captain. She looked out.
Okay.
So under the toll on a 2, wounds. And then
Force.
15 other ones on force. So they have light armor shields, so they're going to get 5 ups. This is against the one that gets saves against, of course. And then they have a 5 up ward against war machines, so another 5 up for the other 3. So 2 die.
I can't roll.
So actually, we didn't have to do that because we both totally didn't recognize the fact that on a 6 is a misfire. So we're just going to put those
So I have
2
to roll
back.
the chart.
And now we get to roll.
And-
Oh, rolling on the misfire table. 4. I think you just can't shoot
Can't
this
fire
turn.
next turn.
Oh, can't shoot next turn either.
Yep,
Ooh, that's
turn
pretty
around.
unfortunate.
Bloop.
Way to go, Ravencloaks.
Yeah. Got some work done.
Way to go, Ravencloaks. Aim his cannon now, right in the middle of my my divine altar of divinity, and he's gonna
Go
deviate.
sideways 2.
He didn't roll a hit, but he didn't move, so he is
That's right.
able to use his ballistic skill to help mitigate that.
So 3 inches or 2 inches is going to be right there.
Right next to it,
Yeah.
but the line should still bounce and hit me. It's pretty close. What do you think? What do you think, viewers? I'll let you decide
If I go
right
in the
now.
center and it goes back, it should probably clip.
I think
the
it
edge
still
again.
clips my wheel.
Yeah.
How far does it bounce?
It sticks in the mud.
It's gonna get me.
No, it sticks in the mud if it's a 6.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it just lands. Man, all these 6s are blowing my mind. So, strength 10 goes to half because he didn't hit me with the actual cannon, so he needs his 5 to wound.
Nope.
He fails to wound it. Not short range, but he is going to get to shoot his bullets.
So 13 shots.
Hitting on 5s, long range. Okay. Some of us might win.
No!
2 die.
2 dead.
Well, back off you
Back
go.
off you-
So, this turn, I'm going to give this squad a 5 up ward save against everything, as opposed to... Actually, you know what? No, I don't really care about them that much. They have the biggest unit. Because I had forgotten this, that the ability... This gives out armor pierce, or it adds 1 to the armor pierce of a unit. But it's melee and shooting. So I can have armor pierce 2 crossbows.
Could indeed.
This would be pretty good, especially against those guys that keep shooting me. So I think I'm going to do that this turn. I'm gonna try and kill some of your guys. And after wondering about that, it is only infantry that can be
He
released.
has the rule, but he can't use it because he's not infantry.
Yeah.
And
so
you are on my side.
he's going to suffer some crossbows.
Yep.
But that said, we're just going to march straight ahead with my Dancers of Yima, and I'm going to turn off the camera because I don't want you to see me try and move this. My line is marched up here. This unit is standing just on the edge of the trees there. These ones have moved up into the middle. I'm actually going to stand like so. Then they can jump whichever way. My Dancers have moved to here. My Divine Altar is going to continue on its rampage.
Rampage!
And these guys are just going to move up a little bit, just to be in range of the dwarfies over there that keep shooting at us. So going into the magic phase, gonna get an 11. That's a pretty good roll. It's a pretty good roll.
6.
I'm gonna channel too. So I got 12 to 6.
Okay.
Now for the dwarves,
I don't.
he does not. I'm gonna start off once again. We're gonna use some good old blade storm on this unit of thunderers. I mean rifles. And we're going to get that off on a pretty good roll. That is a 12, 13. So he's not going to try and stop that, so everybody's going to do that weapon skill test again.
Okay.
And they're going to lose D3 weapon skill. They lost 2.
Okay.
It's not going to come up.
But
It
doesn't roll 6 this time?
He's okay. And then the champion. Not okay.
Takes a hit. 5s.
Does not get wounded.
And then everybody else, which is another 17 guys.
So here we go. 5s are bad.
Oh.
All right. Got 8 in total, wounding on 5s. We get 4.
Minus
so minus 1.
Okay, so 5.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's slightly better.
Not quite.
Strength 5 hit because you got hit by a spell. Zap.
Nope.
He dies.
Toughness 4. Strength 5.
Oh, that's right. Whatever. Dwarves. Who's going to cast Freezing Gale at you then? If you want to be like that.
One?
As the skill one. Got it. 12.
8 dice now.
I have 4 dice left.
Okay, I'm going to 4 dice it.
Okay. Rolled 12. Did. Okay. And then I'm going to cast Black Horror. Coming out of here. Like that. Apologize. It's Black Terror.
Black Terror.
Trying to cast the Black Terror coming out of my wizard. And it does go off. And I didn't miscast. So it's going to shoot 12 inches out of the unit. Forget that because it is a vortex, I have to roll a d6. And not roll a 6. Okay. So on a 6, it would have scattered from my head. Otherwise, it just does go in its laser beam. And, yep. So unfortunately, I didn't realize that it's not my wizard level distance. It's actually what I just rolled on this dice roll. So it only goes 6 inches and does nothing. And that's how that goes. So that's it for the magic phase.
Down with that.
And now we're going to shoot you.
Okay.
So we're going to start with these guys, shooting those guys. 6s and 5s. And 5s to wound. 1. Minus 2 to your armor save. Yep.
6s.
We got him. Panic. Oh no, it's a different phase. We're going to do this to that. Are you within 12 inches? We're going to shoot over at the aircraft, hitting it on 5s.
Yep.
Move and double tap. Yep. 6s. They don't get it. Charges. We're going in. It's game time.
That is all. Simpson Homer, that is all.
Okay. 6 to make this charge. Gets
9.
it on a 9.
All day. Move.
And touch the forest with us. Reform.
Pass.
So they're going to just turn around again. Move forward again.
1, and then wheel 2.
Just altering the shape of his unit a slight bit because he wants
And
to
then
have the
wheel
extra
back.
width on me.
On the
Flying his aircraft, avoiding my my divine
Murder
altar
engine.
that's being ridden by a high oracle and a Medusa, along with 2 randos that may or may not have actually been put on it.
Not get murdered.
And that's probably it for movement.
I think so.
Oh wait, I guess there's this other one, but you don't have to worry.
This is kind of
Forget
important.
it. He's not going to do anything.
He's not gonna. No, you're right. Why would I even bother?
Just run away.
Run, go away.
For dwarves.
Hey! That's not good.
Channel. I get it.
Do I?
Nope. Once again, I'm going to have my one mage buff my other
So you
mage.
get +1.
So I'm +1 on all the rolls.
Okay, we're gonna...
Minus 1 wound on this unit.
Does not
Fail.
go off.
That's
bound, though, so I can keep casting.
Fair enough.
And then the second one, which is the...
Reroll armor saves.
saves. We'll do it on that as well.
Oh,
off.
yeah, he gets a miscast. So you get a D3.
I get plus D3, but it's a bound item, so it actually doesn't roll on any kind of table.
Okay.
And because it's a runic bound item, it doesn't crumble either. Other bound items can crumble, the runic items don't.
Okay.
Oh, no, wait, it's the anvil that... No, this one you can't crumble either. Yeah, the runic items can't crumble.
You'll get D3 plus the number of dice you use to cast. So you're going to get +4 as well.
So that's going to be 16.
I'm still going to try and stop it. And I might.
Thank you, dude.
10, 22.
Let's go.
Done. Miscasts are not auto casts. They
Nope,
just make it
that's right.
easier.
Just make it easier.
Funsy guns. I'm going to shoot my dancers. On 4s. We killed a few at least.
You
On 3s. Getting 6. And they just die.
Yeah, -2. No word.
26 throwing axes are coming out of this into them as well. For 6s again.
Yeah, range and moved.
Yep.
Or sorry, range and multiple shots.
Yeah. That's a lot of 6s. Not that many. Alright, 3s to wound.
3 to wound. And armor piercing, strength 4 again, so
Yep.
6.
It's armor piercing because you have the banner, that's right.
Because of him, actually. So 3 more.
1, 2, 3. They have to do a panic check, unless you're going to... I guess you have your cannon
It's end
still.
of phase. I'm going to do my cannon into him again.
Sounds good. Same spot.
So, yeah,
right
in the
on
middle.
the top. Where does it go?
Cracks him. -3.
Hits.
It's only going to go 1,
That's
so
right.
it's
So it'll
going
hit me. Yep. 2 to wound.
2 to wound. Make your
Does a
wound.
wound. 4 aboard. Fails it. D3 plus 1 wounds. 4 wounds. Put it down to 1. 1 wound left on my divine altar. Not dead though, which is good. Over here, he's going to shoot a fire template. 2.
2 inches. So
Looks like 6 of them.
Probably, yeah.
5
from the edge. No. Actually, it would be. Sorry, it was here, and then it moves 2.
4.
4.
Okay. Force to wound.
2. Minus 1.
Armor pierce of anything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Minus
So
1.
2 of them will die.
You can buy them super cool mega armor.
Check for them. Leadership 9. Rerolling. They're good. Fear check for you.
Okay.
I cause fear. Additional die. Drop the lowest because we are Yima and we're spoopy. Well, you're good. So attacking with my Dread Prince. She's going to take a swing into the unit here. Hitting on 2s, because you're not weapon skill. Doesn't matter.
4.
It doesn't matter. I hit on 2s.
Okay.
His lightning reflexes. Oh no, sorry. You have sword and board?
Yep.
Oh, so I hit on 3s, because I can't hit on better than a 4 base.
Right.
So hitting on 3s, 1 missed. And then I am strength 4, so wounding on 4s.
Okay.
Rerolling 1s.
Thank God.
Let's try that again. And then I do 3 wounds.
Strength.
Just strength 4.
Okay. Does you get +1 from sword and board anymore, or is it just the hitting thing? It's
Just the hitting thing.
Okay. So 4 plus saves become 5 plus saves.
1, 2, 3. So I get +3 to my armor save. So the rest of the unit, they're hitting on 3s with their lightning reflexes because sword and boards. Even the champion, I don't know why I rolled them separately because it didn't matter in the end.
Yep.
And wounding on 5s, they do 3 2 rerolls. They do 3.
2, 3. Yeah.
Yeah. Armor pierce 1.
Okay. So 5s. Make 1.
I guess, yeah, you wouldn't actually have saved any on the other one because she's also armor pierce 1 because it's chosen. And my wizard hits. Wounds. Kills. Guy hitting on 3s. 1, 2, 3.
And then strength 7 on the charge.
2s.
Crush 3.
3 die.
And then his bearers. She gone last.
He should have gone last, but it doesn't matter. The rest of them are all just going to go.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hitting on 4s.
Yep. So, looking for 4s to hit.
Yeah.
That's pretty average. Actually, it's better than average.
And then strength 4 on the charge from sturdy.
So 3s to wound.
And there's 3, 4.
4. So our 4 up save.
4 because 5 up. Strength 4 minus 1.
Yeah, 5 up save. So 1.
Whew.
5.
Shield bearers.
They weren't mixed in with that pile?
No, that's from his thing. They be
Okay.
the same edition.
4s.
4s, 2 hits, and then strength 5 on the charge. So 1.
1 wound. So 6 up.
Yep.
He takes a wound.
Okay.
5. His banner is the war banner, so he's going to get an additional +1. He ends up winning combat by 2 in total. So I'm going to be leadership 8 with a reroll. I pass on an 8.
Okay.
All right, moving into the Dread Elf turn once again, I am going to hand out some buffs before I die. So we're going to give this group a 5. Yeah, we'll give them the 5 up ward save.
Okay.
They don't really need it because once they're in combat, they have a better save, but might as well for the sake of doing stuffs.
Okay.
Charges to declare. They're going to charge into their side.
Yep. Hold 'em, obviously.
Yeah. They're going to charge into the Thunderers
Stand
here.
and shoot.
Yep. And that is all the charges I have to declare. Sturdy will let him ignore the penalty for standing and shooting.
So 4s.
Getting
not great.
not as good shots
Not
as he
even
did
remotely.
before. And
3s.
3s.
It's cocked.
3. 5 up
2.
ward. 1, 2, 3. And then charging in. And charging, I need Snake Eyes. I did. And I made it.
7. Yeah, you're good.
Oh, they have a champion anyway, so I can just get the +4. But we still made it.
In you go.
Boop. Hopefully they do good. And these guys are just going to come party hard in the side here. Gonna drive my big chariot up to here. Shoot laser eye beams. Continue to advance with my archers. And these guys are just gonna move
Yeah.
and shoot you some more. Phase. It's alright. I only have like 1 spell to cast
Channel!
anyway.
Nope.
Nope for you. Yes for me. I'm going to cast a spell that will give my unit +1 strength and +1 to its armor pierce.
That sounds good. And who's that? Her?
It's this mage on her own unit.
Okay.
We did it!
Irresistibly, I'm gonna go off.
Yeah!
Because you might explode.
So, what kind of explosion do we get?
Snakes!
8. That's not bad. Strength 5 hit against my caster. So she takes it on a 2.
Yep.
Takes a wound. Down to 1.
Other wizard.
And my other wizard takes 1 as well. Takes
Yep.
a wound, but she has a ward save because we gave her 1.
5s. Nope.
Hey, he's scrub. Doesn't matter. Got spell. Hey, it's my Medusa. It's going to shoot you. It's quick to fire eye beams. Zap, zap.
Initiative test?
Initiative. No, I wound against your initiative. What's your initiative?
2.
So I need
Sure.
2s. One of you dies.
Bzat.
Shoot them with crossbows.
Yep.
Here we go, hitting on 6s. We got a few. 4.
4.
Wounding on 5s. 1.
1. -1.
Armor pierce 1.
5s. Good.
Guys over here hitting on 5s and 4s on the white dice. Oh, we got you now. Rolling for 6s. And then we did 3.
2 5-ups.
3 5-ups.
3 5-up. I have to make 2.
Oh, I see. We did it! That's what you get for flamethrowing us. Because they're weapon masters, my dancers are going to use flails this turn as we charged in. And that seems appropriate.
Okay.
Goes Captain, getting +2 attacks, hitting on 3s, because I'm weapon skill 6, and you have sword and board, but I have lightning reflexes. So 1 missed, and I'm strength 4, wounding on 4s, rerolling 1s, 1, 2, at strength 4.
Okay, so I have a 3+ save from Shield Wall. What's your arm pierce? Just 1?
Just 1.
So strength 4 arm pierce of 5s.
Yep.
Make 1.
Blam. And now the rest. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s for the rest of the unit. Maybe hatred is worthwhile. Maybe it is.
Well, I hate you.
Reroll 1s. We do 5 wounds.
5. Strength flail. So
strength 5 armor pierce. So
minus.
minus.
So 6s.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh!
Okay. So
Okay,
only
I'll
2
take
die. And then my wizard. She hits.
You're a wizard, Harry.
She rerolls. Nope. On 3s.
I begrudge you.
He has hatred. So he hits all of them. Toughness 3.
Yep. Grab him. 2.
4 aboard, because we just have 4 aboards. Because we dance. 1.
Okay. And then it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
Rest hitting back on 4s. Hatred for the reroll.
Grudge.
4s to wound.
Not too bad. So 4 ward saves.
4 pluses. 2 more.
Alright.
He's by 1, so I'm leadership 8, and we're going to stay. This combat over here. So he's going to drop his hold stone. I don't know what that does.
You can disrupt me, but I have no flanks or rear.
Okay.
Everything's front.
Well, I'm disrupting you.
But I have.
You going to challenge? No,
The king
fight.
has to challenge as long as the hold stone's dropped. He gets in the oath. Basically, this happens. Come get me! So
Well,
you can accept with whoever you like.
I might as well.
Okay.
So my general will accept.
Okay.
Seeing as she's right there, you might as well get on that. And we'll fisticuff.
Do it.
So looking for 3s to hit as I attack his big guy. 2 hits, and I'm only strength 4, so 5s.
Toughness 5. Yep.
2 wounds.
Okay.
Strength 4, armor pierce 2
Okay.
because of Cauldron. They
Okay.
buffed their armor pierce another 1.
Got it. So your arm pierce 2, so 3 minus 3 total.
Yeah.
Okay. So my normally plate and mounted goes down by 3, so I have 5 less armor.
Plate mounted would be a 3+. You'd have 6 up.
Plate armor is 4, and I
Right.
have matt's protection 5.
Oh, it's
So,
5,
yeah.
not just mount. Okay.
2 points from that.
So
So
5 up.
5's up. Make 1.
1
plus
wound.
ward.
And 4 aboard.
Nope.
Fails.
Big wounds.
Takes a wound. Spear check that he did have to make, which he
9,
passes. 3 wounds left on his big guy. You might as well just attack back right now.
If you
We'll
want
just
to,
do that
yeah,
fight.
or we can go by initiative. It's up to you.
We'll just do this one just to get it out of the way.
Okay.
'Cause nothing else will affect it.
4
on
on
4s.
plus 1 for my rune.
Oh, 3s. 2
And
hits.
then strength 6.
Toughness 3. 2s.
1.
1 wound.
Minus 3.
I have a 1 up armor save.
So 4 plus.
So 4 plus 5 plus. Nope. 5 aboard. Nope.
Nope.
I take a wound and I'm down to 2.
Okay, the shield bearers.
And shield bears.
Hitting on 4s. Let's
Okay.
go 5.
2 hits. Toughness 3.
Strength 4, so 3s. 2 wounds.
2 plus save. 5
wards.
plus. All right, well, I didn't die. Down to 1.
Uh-oh.
Here we go into his rank and file with my super armor pierce group. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5s. Rerolling 1s. 1. Armor pierce 2.
Okay, so 3 plus becomes 5 plus, because Shibble. Good.
He's good. The captain, he has a great weapon, so he's just hitting you on 4s. He has 3 attacks. 1 hit.
Strength 4, 6?
Strength 6.
Okay.
Crush guy. And armor pierce.
It's and armor pierce? Okay,
Yeah.
so that's going to go guy.
And the rest in that unit hitting on 3s. Even though I'm in the flank, it doesn't matter. That was a hit that I rolled over. And wounding on 5s. We get 3. So just armor pierce.
Okay, so 4s.
Yep. 1. 3. She misses.
Okay.
We messed up a little bit. We're going to put the one guy that they did back.
They actually, sorry, he killed one guy.
They each killed one.
And then this unit killed one guy. No,
Oh,
that
really?
was it.
Oh,
Yeah,
they haven't done
didn't kill
anything. That's right.
They haven't killed anybody.
Okay, yeah, because I forgot that my spell does the +1 strength.
Yeah, we'll just do it again.
That's the other big
That's
thing.
fine.
Hitting on 3s. And
Sword
then,
boards before
Yeah.
lightning.
and then wounding on 4s.
4s now, yeah.
Okay.
A little bit better. 2.
There we go.
And it's minus 2.
Actually, because the spell's +1,
Right.
this is +1.
Yep.
They had one already.
Yep.
And
So
the strength 4.
3.
So it's -4 in total
So
from
then
your
it's
armor
just going to be
save.
2 guys, yeah.
Okay, yeah, because that's why I'm like, I buffed all these guys to do this.
No, that's fine. Make sure you get it right.
There we go. So, swing away.
And now I can BSB.
4 guys going after my BSB,
Yep.
hitting on 4s.
Take it, and then winning on 4s.
Yep.
1. 5 plus.
5 plus heavy armor. Takes a wound.
Worth it.
And there we go. So
And then everybody else in the front, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 going into the front. Hitting on 4s. And they're wounding on 4s this time, right?
That's right, yeah, I'm not charging anymore. 1.
1. So 4 plus. No.
So 1. Alright, so that's
Leadership 8. It's everything but panic.
Okay.
So he's got to do, because I have a character of Yema in combat with him, he has Fear the Dark God or something like that, and basically he has to do a leadership on additional die, drop the lowest.
For everything.
For everything.
Okay. We're good.
Yeah. Everything but break test, so he was actually okay regardless. Anyway, that's the end of my turn. Do your thing.
Okay.
Moving up with Team Axe Thrower.
Not charging, just getting ready to axe murder.
Yep. Fly guy is going to not
6.
land in the forest. Oh, he's going full out.
6.
Coming from my archers.
Yeah, well, I've got to get relevant.
They
go
They
charge
do
people.
stuff. A little bit slower.
Yeah, they only go 16. But
Axes.
axe clock, it's going to be
Face.
13.
Axes are coming out, hitting on 6s.
We're rolling 3 here, I've only got 23 dice.
So you get a couple hits.
5 so far.
Yep.
And then we're rolling 3. So we rolled 23. So 6 hits.
And looking for 6s.
1 6, so this should
He
do
only
it.
needs 1.
There's 1.
There it is.
Minus 2.
Doesn't matter. 4 forward.
Okay.
It's just actually I have an armor save, but I don't think it's good enough.
Okay.
Shooting big old catapult.
Yep. Going for the rock. Goes nowhere.
Hit.
Scatters back. So strength 9 into the hole actually. It's times
Okay.
3.
So
So
2s.
2s. Nope. And then
Intercepted with my face. Big can't go big.
Gonna have to. Yep.
Nothing. Shoot this archer.
On top. Nope. I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Land on top. Hits. So it's minus 1. So 1 inch. So it still hits.
Yep.
And then
2 to wound.
2 to wound. Wounds.
She's good. Forgot the whole magic
I have a
phase.
whole magic phase. 4 dice. You get 2. And you don't channel for once. And I don't
Neither
know.
do you. Okay. What are you gonna do? -1 to wound. That's pretty good.
Goes off with 6.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna do reroll armor saves. Goes off the 9.
I got no more dice.
Okay.
That was all I had. Go again. Challenge mode. I gotta not fail on Snake Eyes again. That'd be real. That'd be real good. 3s.
That's good.
5s.
1.
1.
1 minus
4?
is it 4?
Because I got all the buffs from that and the spell. Well, I'm strength 5. So 1 extra
strength
kick. Because the spell I got, remember? Plus
Oh,
one
yeah,
strength.
yeah.
Yeah,
Strength 5.
We forgot about that in the challenge because that was part of the unit too. So I got
That's
2
right.
wounds,
Okay.
strength 5 with 2 armor pierce.
So if I turn armor, so minus 4. So I
Correct.
have 6 plus armor now.
Against 2 of them.
Okay, against 2 of them.
And then ward
And then
saves.
4 plus words.
There we go. Yep. Cool. And you take
So
one.
take one. Two
Bam.
up.
Just do him right back.
Yeah, great weapon plus
Why
one
not?
hit.
Threes. All
All
good.
Twos. All
All
wounds.
good.
So
Four.
fours and then
Armor
fives.
strength 1, or armor save of 1 plus. So 4 up.
2.
And 5 up. Down she goes. Bodyguards go.
Bodyguards.
One hit.
Doesn't one.
Okay. So you did one. Great weapon. You're in the flank. Cut him good. Cut him so good you wish you didn't cut him so... I get
Strength
6.
6. Okay. So minus 3, so I get 6s.
Okay.
1.
2. Or sorry, you made one.
Made one,
That
yeah.
is true. Guys hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s. The take the hatred is really starting to win me over.
2.
We roll the 1.
2.
2.
Okay.
Strength 4, armor pierce 3. So minus 4 to your armor save.
So just 2 die.
Same time the other group's going to be attacking.
Yep.
So we're going to get 4 guys, 5 guys still.
That's everybody, yeah.
Yeah, go from the side.
3s.
Hitting on 2s, because you don't get the sword and board from the flank, unless you
I
get
do,
your
because
stone
my-
every round.
I did. I get it forever.
Oh, okay. Even if you lose combat,
Yep.
bunch of freaking dwarves.
Never.
Stunties,
ever stops.
dumsies.
5.
3. Armor pierce 1.
So 4s.
1.
Okay, let's put guys back. Hang on.
Wizard.
Miss.
She misses.
Yeah.
Lightning reflexes, she's
Yeah.
good. And she's strength 4.
Yep.
She passed.
Attacks.
Gonna punch into this group.
These guys. So
That
these
side.
4 guys
Sorry.
are in there.
Yep, yep.
4s.
You're going after my general guy or my
Your
captain?
BSP.
Yeah.
Wounds. 5 plus.
Come on, live! Nope.
Dead.
Down he goes. 7 going into the front. Let's do 1 attack in there,
Yeah.
see if we can kill that guy for the rank.
Bonus. Hits. And then.
Hits. Does not wound. We run to the front.
Everything hits.
Everybody good. 4s.
4s. 3.
3. 4 pluses. 1. 6. He does it on 2 dice because I messed up before.
Rerolling for my BSP.
You are within 12, I assume. And it doesn't matter because you rolled a 9.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. They're going to pursue. They're going to test not to pursue.
Okay.
Actually, no, I have to just kill these. No, I have to get these guys help.
Okay.
So, test not to pursue. We're not going to pursue.
Okay.
Running. Yeah.
Good. In general.
Mine too already, so.
Yeah, I know.
And my BSB. This combat. So, you didn't get any spells off.
I did on them. Not
Right.
on them.
But not on these people.
Nope.
So, I guess I will make myself use great weapons.
Sure.
You have sword and
have
boards, I
great
hit you on
weapons?
board. I have everything.
Okay.
Whatever I want. Because
Okay.
I can just be like, let's use this gun.
Oh, it's your dance. I got it.
Yeah. Dancing with all of our weapons.
Cool.
Yeah.
Black Orc Elves.
You know what? We'll use, we're going to use double hand weapons.
Okay.
Let's go in first. 5 attacks. Hitting on 3s.
Strength.
Strength 4.
4. So 4s.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Just armor pierce 1. So strength
minus
4.
2?
Armor pierce 1. Yeah.
So minus 2. Okay. So 3 plus becomes 5 plus.
On 3.
Oh, only on 3.
Yeah. Just try
Good
again.
roll. Wasted a good roll.
Yeah, we've lost. Hand weapons going in now. Or additional hand weapons. The other one is poisoned and hatred. So, I mean, nothing.
Okay.
Oh, and my wizard. Get him! Get him! Get him! Okay. Guys attacking my wizard.
Force. Might as well. And then force to wound.
Did you get one? He's dead. We don't wear pants here. Attacks in the rest of the unit.
Hitting on 4s. I like it. Wounding. I hate you.
Is it eternal hatred?
Oh, no, sorry. That's right. It's only the first round.
Yeah.
It's only the first round.
So then, force to wound.
That's right. Force to wound. Right, come back. 2. 4
4 plus. We're good.
Okay.
Big old great weapon. 3s. We don't have
3s.
shields.
Okay. No shields.
Yeah.
So 3s.
3 hits.
We're on 2s.
3 wounds. 1, 2, 3.
Woo!
Lose by 1.
9. Good.
Good. Oh, charging in. Going in with the chariot. Let's do it. 6s. And then 6s. We got what?
Cut 3,
4.
4. And then again. That was on 13.
Yep. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 total.
Okay. Just Roll all the 6s. Roll 6s again.
Oh,
Fluff.
6s.
Not a single one. We got them. Good job, boys. And they're going to charge that guy. That one right there. That one. We're going for him. Whatever distance we have to go, they're going to also charge here.
10.5.
So you need a
11.
6.
So 6, yeah.
7.
In.
So they're going to flank you. And this needs a not snake eyes on 3 dice.
So you're going to hit the water.
Yep. It'll disrupt me for sure.
Okay.
And I rolled a 9 for these guys to charge into here.
Yep.
Woo! Crunch. Bringing the Dread Elves around. Bringing the archers around. And we're also archers. Phase.
Yay! Channel. That's not the right dice. That's
Nope.
not a channel.
Channel. Yep. Who's gonna give armor pierce? They're not gonna wound you.
Okay.
Okay, armor pierce to them, and now we're gonna try and give them +1 strength and armor pierce.
Okay.
With this spell.
Yeah.
You
Nothing.
didn't. So archers shooting one of the beard force. Get them. And 6s again. Got one.
Okay.
Armor pierce 1.
Good.
I'm gonna do this first because I'm not gonna survive this combat.
You'd say that, and yet you survived 52 shots.
Well, they have like great weapons or something, don't they?
They do, but I'm thinking about just using shields. What's your armor pierce?
Only one. Oh wait, and
I
my
just
strength.
use shields.
If he's going to be using his shields instead of his great weapons, and I'm going to impact attack, so I get d6 +1 because they've got sides. Good start.
Ooh.
Good start. 3s to wound. Crunch, crunch.
Okay,
Strength 5 with armor pierce.
-2.
-3. Strength 5 with armor pierce.
So 6s I get with rerolls because of my
Yep.
ability. Reroll. Nope.
Really, really needed that to work. That was kind of the big hit. Priest on top. She's going to attack. Weapon skill of 7. I assume I'm hitting you on 3s.
Yeah, 3s for lightning.
Lightning reflexes. No rerolls because no hatred. Oh, wait. Oh, I have to do fear as well.
Okay.
Fear additional die. You
9.
pass on a 10?
I'm 9, I'm good.
No, drop lowest.
Oh, drop lowest? Then
Yeah.
10 I fail.
Because you do it for that. It's not the break test. Because she is an oracle like the other ones are. So
Yeah.
either way, I still hit you 5 times. And then she is strength 4, toughness 4 on these guys.
Yep.
So 4s to wound. Reroll 1. So she does 3 wounds, strength 4 armor pierce.
Okay, so -2, so
5.
5s.
Rerollable armor
Reroll
saves.
all.
2.
1, so 2.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take you out and put you in.
So attacking. She misses with every attack. And my 2 crew member, they both hit.
5s.
And 5s to wound. Nothing. That's all we can do. One attack's coming back at me. You go against the highest. You go against my weapon skill. So I'm weapon
5s?
skill 7, and
Okay,
your
so
weapon
still
skill 1.
So still
Yeah.
5s.
Sounds good. Still a pretty good roll there.
That's right, 6s.
Toughness, yeah, 6s.
2.
Your
-2 your
strength 4.
save. And armor pierce.
So I just have my ward save.
Yep.
So
Die!
I'm just gonna.
Die!
I'm just gonna double 4 plus.
Die!
6 and wounding goes down.
Finally.
Crunch, crunch, crunch. What? Reforming his little bearded fellas here.
Yeah.
Might as well move on to this combat. My captain inside, hitting on 3s.
Oh, wait. I'm going to shoot a challenge with him.
Okay, that guy accepts.
Okay.
And then she's wounding on 3s, strength 5 this time because of the spell. 2 at -4 to your armor save.
Okay. So just 2 dead.
It's hitting on 3s, hitting on 4s, +1 strength thanks to the spell. Rerolling the 1. Blam. So we get 9.
Minus.
-2. No, -3
5s?
because it's armor pierce +1 again because of the spell.
So 6s.
Yeah. This is on his saves now. Not
2, so 7.
Yep.
So that's 1, 2.
Maybe we should have buffed them from the
3,
get-go.
4.
Waiting to the very end.
5, 6, 7's everybody.
Wham. We SB all day. Well, I guess we're just in the challenge then.
That's it.
I guess I'm first.
Yeah, all day.
Stab him.
Nope. Lightning. Yes.
Yes. Strength 3.
6s.
I'll cut you so bad. You wish I didn't cut you so
Nope.
bad.
1 left.
Attack him back.
Yep. Make an example of him. You do. You're using sword and shield. And then 2s.
He made an example, for sure.
Oh.
Leadership, not good.
Yeah, leadership.
You did nothing, and I
not
flanked,
good.
and I have ranks.
Snakes. Oh no, snake eyes don't even auto pass anymore, do they?
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
Sure? No, they don't.
How do they not? That's stupid.
No. Right.
Well, apparently insane courage isn't a thing anymore, which,
It's just gone.
I mean, I understand, but you die.
Yep.
And you flee from them, so I guess we'll both pursue you, because then I can overrun into you and not get standing shot.
That's right.
So that's what we're going to do.
No, it's Cindy charge. You can stand and shoot, I'm pretty sure. Can't you?
I don't know, or, well, I don't know, maybe.
Yeah. No.
So, I do...
Flee?
He flees, yep.
I go 5.
We're both pursuing. So the dancers, they're going to go 8. So
Okay.
you're gone, and these guys are going to also pursue and see if we can get both of them on you. 9, maybe?
You're both
Probably.
good, so you'll split the difference.
Yep. Now,
Okay,
the
so
way it
shoot.
is done is that it is declared. It's basically a new charge, but no charge reactions can be declared. So I don't get access to the faces. Going into the dwarf turn.
Charges.
What are you doing, Mr. Helicopter?
Um,
Get out of here.
we're gonna go do murdering, I guess. We don't have a lot of choice. We need to do some murdering, or otherwise we're gonna get murdered. Alright.
We're going into combat next turn. Magic phase. Dwarf magic phase.
4.
I channel.
I
Because I'm a master.
Do!
I'm
I
a
get
master of
5.
the dark arts. Would you get a 3? So I have 4. Okay. What's it gonna be?
we're going to make them roll armor saves.
That's probably pretty good.
9.
So right now I am strength 4 with armor pierce 2. You have a 3-up save, unless you use great weapons.
Yes.
So you won't have a save if you use great weapons. If you use shields, you will.
Yes.
So I don't really care about this. So
Okay.
you can have this.
Okay. And then I'm gonna go -1 to wound.
This one, on the
6.
other hand, I don't want none of that. The catapult is gonna hit my my wizard, as
Bam.
it were.
Bam. Look out.
Dodge. How'd it go?
2 plus. It's gonna crank one guy, and it's gonna hit all but these 2. So that's gonna be another
12.
13. No, 11.
Okay. 11.
4s. That many. So
I don't know how many
5,
that
8.
3. So 4 die in total. Goodbye, rank. Panic check. We're good.
They're good. Okay.
Oh, I guess they're gonna take maybe a cannonball.
No, that's going over here.
They could take a cannonball.
We'll shoot that after we shoot them.
Okay. Go templates. Yep.
And that's gonna go not
D6.
6.
2.
So
Gonna
should
get
hit
at least
again.
those 2.
The 2 guys. Nothing.
Okay.
This one.
Basically the same thing.
There.
Probably looking for a 4 here.
Yeah.
That's
5.
good. An
Perfect.
8.
And 4s.
Wounding on 4s. Armor pierce 1. 3.
3 at 6s.
5s. They're heavy. Oh no, they're not.
No.
They're just dead.
Yeah. No, -1.
They don't have life.
Oh, no, they don't have shields. Okay.
Yeah. They don't get things. You're going to launch a cannonball
On his head?
right there. Right there.
And it's gonna go.
Directly
Hit
in
him?
front of his head. Oh wait, that's right, you didn't move, so it hits him.
So 2 plus for him. He's dead. And then strength 5 on the next one.
But
He's
how far
dead.
does it go? 5 inches.
So 5 inches. So the next one. Lives.
And he took a cannonball after his friend's head.
So panic for him.
Yep. So we're gonna use two-hand weapons, not two-handed weapons.
Okay.
He's using shields, and your big guy's using a great weapon. All right, so
No, he's gonna use shield too.
Okay.
I only have 2 attacks. I just realized.
fair enough. She's gonna go at you with her sword. 5 attacks, hitting on 3s because you're using a shield.
Okay.
That's
I'm
your
gonna
weapon
go
skill
5.
6. Either way, it'd be a 3 actually. Even 4 is
Lightning,
three.
that's right.
Yeah. So it's just strength 5 from the spell. So 4s.
4s. The
Try
ones.
those 2 again. Let's
Nope.
try again. Okay, and that's it for her. So we've got 1.
5 more guys. 3 in the front. Right.
One of them has to be on your neuter. Or I guess I could choose to attack your unit, and I
No,
will,
she's attack regular file. Yeah.
because I'd rather do that. So 3, and then 2 normies.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s with my dancers. Strength 4, so 4s.
Yep.
Reroll 1s. That's it. That's it. 6 at strength 4, armor pierce 2. So minus 3 to your armor save. So
Okay.
5 up. And you do get to reroll this.
Okay.
And you do get to reroll this. It was worth it!
Oh man, right.
The group, 7 attacks, hitting on 3s as well.
Ruh-roh.
Wounding on 5s. 1, armor pierce 1, so 4 up.
4 up. Good.
It's good. Wow. Wow. Those were some rolls. 4 and the champions.
Oh, sorry, I can be the middle rank too, can't I? So I'm going to do 6 in the champion to them, so 7.
Sounds good. They're all using strength 4 armor pierce hand weapons.
Yep.
So I'm going to have 6 up saves, but you hit on 4s first off.
Force. And 3s.
Yep.
4. Minus 2.
6 up.
4.
3 attacks into my unit of dancers.
Force. Nothing.
Nope.
The runesmith. Force. Nothing.
Okay. 3s if you're attacking the dancers with him.
Oh,
Their weapons go 5.
He's only skill 5 as well.
Oh, okay. Never mind. They're lost by 1.
7.
They're staying.
Okay, and
These guys are 9, so 8.
Peace.
Bye. Can't chase us.
Nope.
We're out. 6. We'll be back. Try and reform. I do.
Yeah.
So.
You'll just reform over. Okay.
And that is that. Next turn.
Rally.
Elf turn. What turn are we on?
We're on turn 5 right now.
Okay. Rally check.
So you went first, we're on turn
We're good.
6 now. This is the end of the game.
We're coming back.
You coming to Burning Town? Doesn't matter where you go.
No, can't get away. These guys are going to charge this thing.
Okay, I'll hold.
We did it. Good job, though, guys. Win combat when you couldn't win anywhere else. And those fellas are going to just charge. Might as well try. Might as well. The game's over anyway.
Yep.
So
11.
I need 11.
So you 6.
You can do it. 10. Go for that cannon. Let's fuck 'em up. Magic phase.
I'll take it.
Come on. Blow myself up.
Count for you?
Doesn't matter. I got 7 dice.
Okay.
I have 1 spell to cast.
Yep.
I'm going to buff my strength and armor pierce. I did.
Okay.
Did you roll better?
I rolled a
I think you did.
16, 18, 20
To my...
to your less than 20.
Yes. This one, because I might win this one.
You might not, but go for it.
So only 6 guys can go. So we're going to get a total of 7 attacks, because obviously one of them is going to be my champion.
Yep.
Do these guys have shields?
I don't.
2s! I'm going to cut you so bad. You wish I didn't cut you
That's
so
4.
bad. 5s! Let's try that again. 1 wound!
Okay.
Armor pierce.
Armor pierce, 5s.
6.
6s? No.
I got him.
Okay.
Didn't go with the raiding party.
She wisely stayed behind. 2! Kill
Fours.
them. 1.
Yeah, we're good.
So he's about 1, 2 keys of charge, 3 for banner, 4 for rank. Leadership 5. Nope.
Get him!
Am I stubborn?
Punch.
Auto
I
destroy.
guess you don't flee?
Nope, just auto destroy.
Alright, well, we'll just rotate.
Okay.
You're next. Do this one, and we'll save the big fight for the end. So
5. Because no champ.
They have a champ.
Oh, have you rolling separately for him? Okay.
That's what the white dice have always
gotcha,
been.
okay.
On 2s. Wounding on
6s.
6s. Ah, we got him. Still armor
Okay.
pierce. Not armor pierce enough. Sorry, that's not armor pierce. They don't have the mark. I don't know why I went into combat. Go ahead, swing.
4s. 1. 3s, straight 4. 1. You charged. I killed the guy. Tied.
I have nothing else, so that's it.
Tied.
Here we go. Let's get them, boys. All into the unit. And here we go into the unit. Wait, are you using gray weapons or sword?
Sword and board.
Okay.
Always sword and board.
5s. We get 4. These are just armor pierce 1.
Okay, so 4's rerolls.
Yep. 2
rerolls.
And
None.
nothing.
So 11.
Okay. Yeah, 10 and 2 from the big guy.
That's right.
Hitting on 4s.
Correct.
Because you're not speedy quick. Good job, dodgy elves.
We're on 3s, but minus 2 your save. 4. So 6s. 4.
4.
The Runesmith. Hits
1.
once. Wounds. Minus 2 your save.
Oh.
So 6s. Nope. So 5.
Lay down. Just accept it. I need a good roll. And we're defeated, so we're going to flee.
Okay, we'll restrain.
He's not coming. We got away.
Panic test.
Panic check on them. They laugh.
You're good.
Oh, we go into the final turn. Charge me.
Not a chance.
Come on, fight me in melee. That's where I'm bad.
No.
Okay.
No, we're going to do not that. We're going to move over here, though.
This is
Hi,
it.
everybody.
You're going to misfire this time.
Am I?
This will be the one.
Is that what's going to happen?
It's going to happen eventually.
Are you sure that's what's going to happen? They're going to move just so that they are
Close range.
close range with everybody.
Reform. That's scatter dice.
Pass of 9.
And they're just going to nudge up a little bit. So now they're more axes.
Axe.
All the axes. All the faces. Looking for 5s. That's a good start.
11 plus, not quite as good, but still pretty good. 4 is 15. So
3s to wound.
I think it's the.
Everybody dies except for my captain. She watches this.
Okay, we're gonna kill her with stone thrower.
She laughs. She watches and laughs. Laughs at your puny attempts.
No, I gotta kill her still.
Well, she didn't run.
Okay, let's see if we can just do this. Bam! Most accurate rock in the world. Nope.
Okay. Roll one of those dice because it just explodes.
Yeah, that's right. Goes
Okay.
1 inch. So it's gonna blast her.
Half damage.
A 3rd damage. Wounds?
No.
No.
Flamethrower on her.
So doesn't misfire. 4 plus. 3.
Yep.
She's alive. Nothing I can do about that.
Yeah. Let's count some
No
points.
combat.
All right. Here we go again. We'll get them this time, boys. Let's do it. 2s. 6s.
No. And pitch twice. Wound you twice. 2 dead.
You hit on, yeah, that's right.
On 4s, yeah.
6. 10.
Swift stride.
8.
More.
Just fucking get out of here, you useless bastards. Alright, so there we are at the end. It is a minor victory for the Dwarven Holds.
It would have been almost a tie if I wasn't holding this.
Yeah.
Because it would have been less than, it would have been 5%, so it would have been a draw, actually.
Yeah.
Because this 200 points is what put me at 1742 instead of 1542, and you've got...
And these treads don't have a banner.
That's right, so they can't hold that one.
Yeah.
And that's that.
If they had not been fleeing,
Yep.
that would have turned it as well. An extra 105 points.
Yeah.
Yep. Other than that, he didn't realize that this was actually a character. He
Yeah.
thought it was just some like rando.
I
but
should have just flamed
She
this
was in charge.
Yeah. I didn't realize she was actually a 2-win character.
Yep. And so we messed up a bunch of rules in our own army books a number of times, like forgetting stuff as well. But
And they keep changing too, which
Yeah.
which happens. I played against the dwarves. I hadn't played with the dwarves yet, so this was new for me. But I like the +1 armor save all the time in the front. That's pretty cool.
I like the throwing axes.
Yeah, all day. I don't know why I would just not just take graveyards just all the time.
Just graveyards and
nothing but
axes.
graveyards and
Graveyard and
axes.
axes.
They don't even need great weapons. I don't know why I bought them great weapons. They just have throwing axes they kill you with. Because you don't get the +1 strength anymore, but the fact that they're strength 4 all the time and get to double tap with thousands of axes at 12-inch range is amazing.
I think I need to bring a monster menagerie. I think that's the next step.
That would well, I had flaming weapons too, though.
Whatever. We got.
Flaming throwing axes are pretty good.
I'll bring lore of life.
Yeah.
I mean, lore of whatever life is, nature.
Yeah, nature.
And then and we'll try monsters. We'll bring fly monsters and bitey monsters. Because like this is the thing is, the divine oath is really cool, and I keep bringing legionnaires because heavy armor shield, fast guys is really cool.
Yeah.
But it just doesn't work. I keep stalling out. I can't just butcher everybody in my way. Now this worked pretty well when I was like, okay, Mark of Yama for armor pierce.
Yep.
Buff the armor pierce by 1. Get another +1 from armor pierce from the spell, and +1 strength. So they're basically -5 to whatever they're going, or -4 to whatever's armor save that they go after.
Yep.
At strength 4. So that worked pretty well. But there's still not really that many attacks. I don't know. We'll see. Let us know if you've noticed anything else that was like a glaring mistake.
Yeah, what are the additions we're playing? I'm playing
0.11 for me.
I'm 1-1 as well, I think. 0.11 for the dwarves. So bear that in mind when you make comments. Sometimes you see these videos, they come out, a couple weeks later. January 3rd is when the stuff was updated.
Or you're seeing it later.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind if you're watching this 6 months from now and you're like, that isn't how that was.
Works. Exactly. Things are changing rapidly.
Yeah. So trying to keep track of the things that you have and are going to have
can be hard.
Annoying to an extent. That's the term I would use.
That's the term you're going to use? Fair enough.
Yeah. So with that, I'm going to break more models.
Yep.
I'm going to start picking dice off his guys.
Yep.
Because my archers are garbage. They failed me 3 games in a row now.
Oh, dear.
So, anyway, with that, I'll see you all later. Have a good one.